Ah oui.
To
Too much. Ça me fait penser.
show you my skincare about my acne. This is insane. I'm going to start my Instagram audit session. One of the best feelings is when you find something that makes you think of your home country, or just like your family. A few months ago, we were in Kazakhstan, and my mom, she gave us a bunch of food. One of the things that she gave us was, I'm gonna show you. It's kind of, I don't know how to call it. These slices of meat. This one is, I think it's beef. I found it a few days ago in our fridge, and I realized that we never put it in the, no, not our fridge, but our congélateur. I'm sorry. But I am gonna mix the words because my brain doesn't want to translate instantly. So in our congélateur, I found it and I realized that we never ate it. I put it in the fridge to décongeler. It is so good. This literally like brings me back home. And I think I'm gonna cry. Now I'm gonna go and do the dishes because it's really disgusting, and do the fridge also because we're gonna do the groceries. This morning, I had my very first Instagram audit session call. This week, for the whole week, I have these sessions calls, and also next week, and I'm so excited. But yeah, this was my morning. Then I finally started posting the stories, responding to my DMs and comments, which I didn't do for the past week because I wasn't at all well. I'm not gonna go into that, but yeah, there are some times where we don't feel good at all. So now I'm taking my life back. All of this and put into the fridge. Salim is on his way. We're gonna do the groceries as I said. I'm trying to do the list of the groceries, but I have no idea what we're gonna cook this week and what we should get. Amount of beurre ici. Je te rendais compte qu'il y avait tellement de beurre ici. And the amount of yogurt here. This is insane. Tu veux quel yaourt? These ones I love very much. They're very good. Tu peux biper s'il te plaît? Tu peux biper? Tu veux prendre quoi? Finished doing the groceries. We're back home. I already filmed a grocery haul for my Instagram. If you want to see what we bought and how much it cost us, go to my Instagram page. I'm gonna ranger tout ça. And then we're gonna do the dinner. We want to do potatoes with sausages. Salim cooked us a dinner. This is our beautiful plate. And just guess what we're gonna watch. We're gonna watch...
La vie portera ses fruits. Life gives you tenderness.
Not sure if we're even halfway through, but I think we're getting there because it's been almost a month that we're watching this series, but just we're not being consistent with it. As you can see, I just got out of the shower and I thought why not to show you my skincare. talk to you a little bit about my skin and how I work with my acne. First of all, I washed my face with this cleanser from Rhode. Actually got it for my birthday. There are a lot of good reviews about this cleanser. For me, it's just a typical cleanser. Just in general, the cleansers, I don't see much of the differences. For example, my last one was this one by Uriage. Also, like, it's a good one. And I also love CeraVe. I think it's also a good cleanser, a very gentle one. Rhode, I'm not sure if it's worth its price. I'll give it 7 out of 10 just because it smells really badly, like really badly. Next step is gonna be another Rhode product, but this one I actually adore, and I'm sure that I'm gonna order another one. About my acne, I started having acne about 2 years ago, and I'm sure that it's a hormonal acne hormonal, just because I was on birth control pills and I had like really awful periods. I still have. Having those birth control pills helped me a lot to ease the pain. Then I got some weird things going on with my health, so I went to a gynecologist. Actually, my birth control pills, they stopped the periods like at all, so I didn't have the periods, so I didn't have the pain, no blood, like nothing. Just a gynecologist that was recommended to me. He told me to stop the birth control pills for 1 month, have my period, and then take it again. And this, girls, if you watch this, trust me, it's the biggest mistake that I made, because I didn't know that actually there's some severe consequences to this when you stop the birth controls and then you retake it again, because whenever you stop it, your organs have to have some time to reorganize as the process like it was before your birth control pills. But when you take it like right after like 1 month, you don't give time to your body. Right after that, 1 month later, I started having severe acne. Right now what I have is best skin that I had throughout these 3 years. And just imagine the state of my skin. Girls, I couldn't even step out of the house. I was so frustrated. Next, I'm gonna use this Axis Y serum. This is actually like best product, and I'm sure that I'm gonna order it again. It literally lightens your dark spots, but also your post-acne scars. The next is this cream from Dr. Althea. Also, I love this cream. I think it's one of the best that I've tried so far. I feel how my skin also reacts to it in a good way. I'm hydrating my skin for the night. So one of the things that I do before going to sleep, I don't go to the socials 1 hour before my sleeping time. I'm going to start my Instagram audit session. So excited. I think I underestimated all the work that stays behind this audit calls, because this whole idea of doing this audit consultations came from just one question from my bestie, who asked me how do I do videos, and she wanted to know some behind the scenes process. And I was like, you know what, there's so many girls who ask me that question, where do I get the inspiration from? And I thought, but I think that I could help those girlies and just people, so I could just navigate them a little bit and share my experience also. This whole week I'm gonna do these sessions, but I'm really happy. I'm like so blessed. I'm so happy to do what I love. Didn't expect that it would take so much time and energy, just to tell you how much information there are. So here is the audit. I do the bio, I do the pillars, I do the strategy, I do the audits of the first 6 posts of the person, then I do the summary and just everything that I learned throughout my journey. I came to this park to read a little and talk to my bestie also. It's so sunny, and I think tomorrow we're gonna go to the beach and like spend the whole day there and maybe swim, because I think like this past 2 weeks has been very warm in the south. I hope to swim tomorrow, and it's gonna be my first time this year. Bah mon corps. Trop beau. On rentre. It's very cold outside. Oh, we came to McDonald's to eat some ice creams.
Ça t'ira, vas-y.
We were thinking about going to the beach, but we were cleaning the whole morning. Like, the house is so clean. I'm so happy with that. And we just had a breakfast and it's already 1 p.m. So we thought that the best thing to do would be going to the swimming pool of our residence, because we have actually a very good swimming pool. I'm gonna grab my book, and I started the third part of the Napolitan's novels.
Super intéressant. Tout l'univers conspire. Ah oui.